Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered how a browser understands a website address like http colon slash slash www.google.com, or how companies like Google, Cloudflare, and Cisco automatically identify a website, check whether it's safe, or decide where your request should go? The first step is understanding the different parts of a URL. Today we'll build a simple URL analyzer in Python that extracts the protocol, website name, and domain from a website address. Along the way, you'll also learn three very important Python concepts: the index function, string slicing, and formatted strings, F strings. These are concepts you'll use again and again while working with strings in Python. So let's begin. Before understanding the code, let's first see what our program is going to do. Let's see how we can build this. First, we are asking the user to enter a website URL. For example, the complete URL entered by the user is stored inside the variable URL. Now we are using the index function. The index function searches for a value inside a string and returns the position where it is found. Here we are searching for colon forward slash forward slash, because these three characters separate the protocol from the rest of the URL. For example, https colon forward slash forward slash. The position where this starts is stored in the variable protocol index. Now we want everything after colon forward slash forward slash. Why are we adding 3? Because colon forward slash consists of 3 characters. By adding 3, we skip those characters and start from the next one. So if the URL is this, then the value stored in the remaining becomes this. Now we search for the first dot in www.google.com. The first dot comes after www. Its position is stored in the variable first underscore dot. This line introduces another useful feature of the index function. Besides the value to search for, we can also specify where the search should begin. Here we are telling Python, start searching after the first dot. So Python ignores the first dot and finds the second one. Its position is stored in second underscore dot. Now we are using string slicing. We start from the beginning of the string and stop just before colon slash slash. The result becomes HTTPS. This is stored in the variable protocol. Again, we are using string slicing. We start just after the first dot and stop before the second dot. So www.google.com becomes Google. This is stored in the variable website. Finally, we extract the domain. We start from the second dot and continue till the end of the string. The result becomes .com. If the user enters another website, it could also be .org or .in, depending on the URL. Let's print them. Here we are using formatted strings, also called F strings. An F string lets us insert the value of a variable directly inside a string using curly braces. This makes our code shorter, cleaner, and easier to read. Now that you have understood the code, let's see where this idea is actually used. Programs that analyze URLs are used in many real-world applications. For example, Google analyzes URLs while crawling websites and organizing search results. Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge examine URLs to help detect suspicious or phishing websites. Cloud platforms like Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure also process URLs to route web requests to the correct servers, and many more. Of course, these companies use much more advanced systems than our beginner program. But the basic idea is exactly the same, breaking a URL into meaningful parts so that a computer can understand and process it. That's why learning concepts like index, string slicing, and f strings is so important. Let's test our program with another example. You can also try URLs such as https www.wikipedia.org or www.microsoft.com or www.amazon.in and observe how the program extracts the different parts. That's it for today's project. In this video, we created a URL analyzer using Python and revised some important concepts, including taking input from the user, the index function, string slicing, variables, and formatted strings. These beginner projects help you understand how Python is used to solve real-world problems. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.